Yo, 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 yo. What is good? What is good, good people? We are back. Absolutely, we are back. And like I said, when I come back, I'm going to bring something to y'all, something to talk about. Yes, indeed. And we definitely have that. Okay. This is your Don't Listen podcast, 24/7 boxing. Absolutely. Yes, we are in the building. Stop playing. Okay. Stop playing. Right. Now, I know y'all wasn't used to what y'all got last time, but this will be something that you are used to on 24/7 boxing. This is about an upcoming bout. Yeah, an upcoming bout. And I was going to talk about two fights, but now it seems we only have one, but we're going to talk about the second one anyway, just for fun. Just for freaking fun, because that's what we do around here. You understand? So, man, let's roll these goddamn intros, because we ready to give y'all a little bit of old school when we first started talking 24/7 boxing. Let's get to it. This is your boy TP, and welcome to 24/7 Boxing. Stop playing. You know what I mean? This is how we doing it right now, 24/7 boxing, all day long for you good people. I appreciate all my new subscribers, all the people that's coming through to check out the channel. Absolutely. Yeah, man. What more can I say? But thank you all. The people that's still rocking with me, the people that's still in the building with the Don't Listen podcast and 24/7 boxing, because it is separate. Thank you very much. It is. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. Come on, man. Let's push them up, y'all. Let's push them up. Let's push up them likes. Let's subscribe to the channel. Because if you're coming by and you just watching, you know what I mean? It's not helping me. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. Come on, let's get them subscribers up. Come on. 24/7 boxing and Don't Listen podcast need that. You know what I mean? Let's get them subscribers. Just hit the subscribe channel. Don't cost you a thing. You understand? So let's get them up. Greatly appreciated. You understand? But man, last week we had to get in somebody cakes and let them know that we are not biased over here. And it was crazy that I had to say it, but I felt obligated. I felt obligated, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't live in that world. I only see, you know, everybody. I don't just see me. I don't see we. I see everybody. And if you know me, when I talk, I don't just talk about us. And when I mean us, it's just black people. I talk about everybody because we all in the same game. We all in the same mix. Stop playing with me. Got that, okay? Let's get to the point. Why are we here today? I see y'all people that's, cause let's look down at the ticket. Okay? We got a big one here. We got a big one here. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. And man, uh I'm gonna have to give kudos. Excuse me. Damn, what happened there? You know what it was? I can't show y'all the name because we ain't advertising. But a little bit of that is in the building. Okay. Oops. Stop playing with me. All right. Yeah, what we was talking about, we talking about Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. Big fight. Mm. And I believe when I started off, I said I have to give kudos. Kudos to Ryan Garcia. Kudos to that brother, yes indeed. Because he ain't shying away from the smoke. And that seems to be the plan and the deal for a lot of these jokers today. They shy away from the smoke. And my man Ryan Garcia said, I'm going to dare to be great. And all this is why I showed the old school one. Because I see a lot of people using that handle and they say they daring to be great and all this other shit. Yo, I know you watching. Stop playing, okay? I know you're watching. The content is very simple. But at the end of the day, when you down at the bottom, you got to rise to the top. So, like I said, I need you people not to just come by and look and watch. I need you people to hit that subscribe button. I really need that. I really need that. I've been stuck in the 250s and two. Come on now, stop playing, okay? Get a brother up there. I need 400. I need 400. I ain't even go to 3. 3 sounds great to me, but I need 4. Man, share this video. Share this. You know what I mean? We gonna get to the skinny over here. Stop playing. Okay, we gonna get to the skinny. But like I said, kudos to Ryan Garcia. See, when you in the mix and you talk your ish, can't nobody really say nothing about you. Nothing bad. Because you daring to be great. Now we're gonna change it up. We're daring, willing to be great. Damn, Brian. Ryan, you got to start passing your genes out to some of these jokers out here and say, yeah, I want to challenge the best. I want to challenge the best. I ain't dealing with the rest. Because the rest is a whole lot of mess. Stop playing. Ryan Garcia, he fighting one of the best fighters out here today. Okay? And I don't say that lightly. And those that's been following 24/7 boxing, no, I don't say that lightly, right? You fighting one of the best fighters out here today is Devin Haney, who was my fighter of the year last year. Yeah, Devin Haney did that. He's my fighter of the year from last year because my man took out Vasil Lomachenko. Get your ass, right? He also took out I'm a Spartan. Yeah, it took him about it. Yeah, 2 times. Made it look easier the second time. So Yeah, Devin Haney was my fighter. 24/7 boxer of the year. Yeah, we give that to Devin Haney because my man was in the mix. In the last 2 years, can nobody say nothing bad about it? Yeah, he did that. Right? And then I talk about Ryan Garcia. He went out and fought the boogeyman. He went out and fought the boogeyman, fought Gervonta Tank Davis. Okay, that's the boogeyman. And anybody that thinks something different, something wrong with you. Because when Davis get in the ring and that bell goes ding, somebody go playing. Yeah, down. Down for the count. Stop playing. So, like I said, kudos to Ryan Garcia because he had to take this fight. He could have been on that resume building trip. And this is resume building for me. For me, it's resume building. You know why it's resume building? Because he's fighting a world champion who is undisputed number one. They tried their best not to give it to Devin. They tried their best. Oh yeah, they did that. They really tried to. Oh, this guy, he got what's his name? TFM. Oh yeah, he got the WBC belt that was recognized as the belt that will make you undisputed. Yeah, they did that shit. Yeah, they did that. They really did that. But the people that ain't a casual, oh shit, that's what I was called last week. The people that ain't a casual know better, right? If you got all four recognized belts, WBO, WBC, IBF, Ring Magazine, you understood. That's what I thought. But they didn't want to give it to the brother, but he is undisputed world champion. Okay? And Ryan Garcia said, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm coming for the smoke. I want it all. And like I said, kudos to that brother. He fought the boogeyman. Now he's ready to fight the man. Stop playing with me. So I ain't got nothing but ain't got nothing but good stuff to say about Ryan Garcia. That's what he do. Real quick. Stop playing. Okay? But yeah, he do that. He do that. Fast team. The man got a nice job. Ryan Garcia. And he fight on the back foot. So he know how to keep you at distance. And this, excuse me, I need to pull you. But this is why I like him. Because he ain't scared. Hey, oh shit. I'm trying to think, should I even say this or do? I say, why not? What's going to happen to me? I ain't scared of none of you mofos. In the words of the immortal Bernie Mac, I ain't scared of you. Okay, so, Teofimo, I remember he was walking around with a duck thing on his head. He was ducking people. And he was like, he was proud of that. That don't make you great. You know what makes you great? When you take on all comers. And you don't walk around with a duck hat and make yourself look silly because you look like a silly duck. You really don't give up about his career. But at the end of the day, you got to give kudos to Ryan Garcia because he see the smoke. He want the smoke. He took the smoke. Now, the only problem that I do have with that is the venue situation. What the freak? What the freak? It's Barclays. It's New York. New York, New York, New York. And you want to fight in Vegas? I get it. You know, right there, you get people come out, they win their money, and go right in the casino, do their thing. Why could that? I understand. But Barclays is Barclays. New York is New York. So whatever you do in New York, stop playing is the mecca of everything. So it ain't like you ain't gonna have eyes on you. It's for Devin and for freaking Ryan. New York is the mecca of everything. Vegas is nice. You got warm weather all the time. But we talking about the mecca. Stop playing. When you say stuff out here, talk about I want to fight in Vegas. I don't, Barclays. Yeah, New York is the mecca. Stop playing. And when you out here saying stuff like that, oh my God, people from New York gonna travel to Vegas and say, yo, stop playing, bro. New York, stop playing, bro. Wherever that fight happens, y'all gonna have eyes. Y'all like names out here. But you don't get it. Well, let me tell you, New York is the mecca in case you didn't know. You understand? Now, if you went down there to Madison Square Garden, I'm sure they booked and everything. But it's still New York. Barclays is still New York. Stop playing. I don't want to hear that, man. That right there when they this country is fight breaker for me. What are you talking about? It's New York. Huh? Barclays? I don't know what's up with some of these cats today, man. I really don't. Y'all better get with the program. The program means what if you great, people gonna take what it takes to get where you at. You understand? They gonna come see you. People from Vegas gonna come down there. Wherever you at, they gonna come down there. You don't think people want to fly into New York? You don't think people want to stay in New York a couple days before the fight start? You don't think people gonna spend money in New York waiting to see that fight? You don't think New York ain't New York? That's freaking crazy. I don't get that. That right there in itself is weird to me because New York, no matter what you do, is the Mecca. And when you say the Mecca, people will even know what that is. So stop playing. You act like New York ain't the biggest city in America. Because that's what it is. Biggest city in America, the most famous city in America. A lot of dope come from New York. And I ain't talking about some stuff people do. I'm talking about the people are telling me we was having mic problems. But what I was saying is people act like New York ain't New York. Okay? That's the Mecca. Okay? New York is the biggest city in America. And it is that for a reason. Stop playing. There's some money in it. Stop playing. You need to stop playing, son. Okay? When I hear trepidations about having a fight in Vanessa. And all the great fights that happen in New York. Man, you should be lucky to be there. You signed up to be a champion, happy to be there. Okay? Stop freaking playing. Okay? And Vegas is Vegas. Vegas got its own history and everything, but New York is New York. So if it's at Madison Square Garden or if it's at Barclays, get where you ain't. You go hard in the paint. Stop playing. Okay? Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Okay, who the hell do I think will win? Who do I think will win? I'm going to go with Devin Haney. And the reason why I would say Devin Haney, and contrary to popular opinion, because some nut, if y'all watched the last video, I had to, you know what I mean? I had to come for him because he said I only pick black fighters. And if you watch 24/7 boxing, you know that ain't the case. But I have to pick Devin Haney because Devin Haney ain't showed me nothing that would say he ain't going to win that fight, which means I watched some of his fights, almost all of his fights, because I haven't seen all of them. In the beginning of his career, that's what I think. But the last, I would say, the last 15, last, the last 14 fights I've seen, right? So, in his last 14 I've seen, and then Ryan Garcia's body of work as of late tells me I need to pick Devin Haney, and not because he's black. It's because I think he's the better fighter. Damn, would you look at that? Damn, I went out on a limb and I picked the person that I think is going to win the fight. How about that? I picked Devin Haney. And I picked Devin Haney because he was my boxer of the year last year. He fought tougher opponents than Ryan Garcia. He looks better when he fights than Ryan Garcia. He looks like he knows how to manipulate the ring like a ring general better than Ryan Garcia. He looks like he has a better jab, not a quicker jab, but a better jab than Ryan Garcia. He looks like he's more bigger than Ryan Garcia. He looks like damn, do I got to keep going? Because if I have to do this every video, people going to get mad at me. Because, like I said, it's not that I don't like Ryan Garcia as a fighter. I just think Devin Haney's the better fighter. And I think he's going to win the fight. Okay? I think Ryan Garcia, I ain't going to say he bit off more than he could chew, but he went up to another level where when he fought Tank Davis and Tank Davis hurt him, I think he's going to get that again. And are we going to see that Ryan Garcia again, where when he get hurt, and not that he didn't want no more smoke, he just wasn't able to take anymore because he knew he was hurt and he probably would have got worse if he would have stayed and kept fighting. Because Ryan Garcia got a lot of smoke when he got hit in his gut. And if you never got punched in your gut and that thing went through your body and choked off all your air and you got up and you still felt like you need to sit back down, if you ain't never get hit like that, and I thought that was very unfair criticism that Ryan got. Oh, he was scared. No, it's time to go out on your shield when you see that punch that you don't see. But the ones that you're going to get after that, after you received one, could be worse than the one that you don't see. Because that beatdown could have been very brutal. And why fight now when you can fight later? That's why Garcia can be in this fight now. So the people that came at Ryan Garcia and said that blasphemous bull crap about getting up after your whole inside, yeah, take that punch and see if you can do it. Because I don't know many who could. Never seen one really that got hit like that. Oh yeah, that kidney punch, man, he's good. Okay, seen many fighters go down to the knee and then roll the freak over after they got to the knee. Stop playing. Okay, so just the fact that Ryan Garcia took this fight, I give him mad credit because again, the saying goes, he's daring to be great, which a lot of people, uh, you know, he did that, and he wanted to be great. And man, listen, if he win this fight, where do you go but the stratosphere? Where do you go but to that? So why not try? Why keep putting it off for later when you old as hell and nobody care about it? Nah, that's something you do right now to get in the mix, and then how much can people say about you? Nah, he tried to do that. Yeah, I respect it. That is gangster. Stop playing. Okay? But again, like I said, I think Devin Haney's just a better fighter. And I think he's gonna win this fight. And I think he's gonna win by stopping in the eighth round. Because I think Devin Haney then got his skills up to a point where he been seen it. Whatever you try and do, he been seen it. And he know how to manipulate people now. The boy is just getting better. Can't even call him boy. He's a man out here. Salam alaikum, right? He's a man out here. And he's doing this thing. So shout out to Devin Haney. Shout out to the Haney's camp. Everything. You know what I mean? Phil in the mix and everything. I love that father and son stuff because I know how it is with me and mine. Me and my son. He roll like that too. So I respect that to the utmost. You understand? Now, let's move on over to, we ain't gonna talk about this long because it ain't really nothing to talk about. But Gervonta Tank Davis, right? And I know y'all see down in the ticker where I said Gervonta Tank Davis versus whoever, because I hear the rumblings that, you know, his fight is canceled. You know, Frank Martin and him ain't gonna get in the mix. And I was really looking forward to that fight. You know, Frank Martin undefeated, Devontae Tank Davis undefeated. I was looking forward to that fight. I hope they still find a way to make it happen. Because I think where Gervonta is in his career, he needs to start putting notches on his belt. Just like Devin Haney did. I think Gervonta needs to start putting notches on his belt, taking out some champions, and putting names on his resume. And the mega fight would be what? Tank versus Haney, right? That would be our Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, right? But when, you know, fights like the Frank Martin fight get canceled and stuff like, you know, the people that are purists, boxing purists, and been watching for a while, we want to see these big fights. And last year was an impeccable year for boxing. Boxing stepped the game up and was making big fights. That's what the folks want to see. We want to see names. We want to see challenge. And I think Gervonta needs those type of challenges, even to get ready for that. And those fights that build up for the great ones, That's what the folks want to see. We want to see Davis in the ring, somebody with a name, with some pedigree, and make this fight happen. Because we already seen what Tank did to Ryan, right? Well, now we're gonna see what Devin gonna do to Ryan, right? And Ryan he's for the smoke, so you can't do nothing but respect it, right? So at the end of the day, we need Tank in the ring with somebody with some pedigree and a name. Because I know Tank is good enough to mess with anybody. He ain't do nothing but win. He don't do nothing but win. Make great fights, compelling fights. That's why his name ring bells out here. Tank Davis, definitely one of my favorite fighters. And I love to watch the brother do his work. And he's a great boxer right now. And Devin's a great boxer right now. We need to see that. So we need to have them going on the same trajectory where is best fighting the best. Get him up there with Devin Haney, right? And have him fighting people that people want to see. I would love to see Devin Haney fight Teofimo Lopez. I would love to see that. Get him out the goddamn way. Because a lot of people got him ranked up high. I know people from New York ain't like what I just said, but you know what I mean? Teofimo ranked real high, right? I would love to see that fight. Tank Davis versus Teofimo. Winner fights Devin. Oh my God. Stop playing with me. Okay. So, I had some people we was crunching numbers, and we came up with a top 10. I try not to do this because I know a lot of people gonna get pissed off. People gonna get pissed off. They gonna look at my list and say, "You don't know shit about boxing." You watching it for 30 years, over 30 years. You saying that, right? And at the end of the day, it is my opinion. So why you got your pennies in the bunch when it's my opinion? And I would love for people to get down in the comments and say, yo, this is my opinion. Put them down there. Let's have a conversation in the comments. And again, subscribe to the channel because we going to get busy. But I did make a top 10, and I'm going to share it with y'all right now. Okay? Number 1, Terrence Crawford. Number 2, Devin Haney. Number 3, Gervonta Tank Davis. Number 4, Naoya Inoue. Number 5, David Benavidez. Number 6, Canelo Alvarez. Number 7, Alexander Usyk. Number 8, Jaron Ennis. Number 9, Shakur Stevenson. And number 10, Dimitri Bivol. That's my top 10. Right? And if you got a problem with it, let's show it again. How about that? Because I'm all, like I said, top 10, pound for pound, for me, Terrence Crawford, Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, Naoya Inoue, David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez, Alexander Usyk, Jaron Ennis, Shakur Stevenson, and Dimitri Bivol. Those are my top 10 guys. This is who I like. And it's mine, my list. You can put your list down in the comments and we can talk about it. You understand? But at the end of the day, whatever you say, whatever I say, we are opinions. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Again, like, subscribe, share the video. Let's start a conversation. I'm all for the smoke, and I love it. I love doing this for all of you. And we're going to keep this thing going. Absolutely. I would like to wish peace to all of you on your journey. Lord knows you need it. These streets out here is very evil, and there's a lot of evil folk in them. They like to divide and conquer, so we can't come together. So don't let them do it, good people. Don't let them do it. Remember, you treat people how you want to be treated. Everybody be happy, right? Stop playing. Everything is everything, okay? Stop playing with me. We're going to get up out of here. You know what I mean? We're going to give y'all a little bit of old school, and we're going to leave this video on that. Again, peace to all of you on your journey, and thank y'all for watching the video. I definitely appreciate y'all. New subscribers, new followers. Man, let's get busy. Let's go to 400. Let's get there. Stop playing. Peace, and I'm out. This is your boy TP, and welcome to 24/7 Boxing. Stop playing.